Feeling lost staring at a wall of mountain bikes? All the tech talk, boosts, 29er, one by. Sounds complicated, right? What if I told you there are only 5 key things that you really need to look for? Hey everyone, and welcome. Choosing your first mountain bike is one of the most exciting steps to getting out on the trail, and I'm here to make it super simple. Forget the confusing marketing. Today, we're creating your ultimate buying guide. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to choose the perfect first ride for you, making a truly informed purchase decision. First, the biggest decision, hardtail or full suspension. A hardtail has suspension only in the front fork. It's simpler, lighter, and amazing for learning skills. A full suspension, or fully, has suspension at the back too. It's amazing for comfort and control on very rough, technical trails, absorbing all the big bumps. It's built for adventure. It's good to know that the complex frame and rear shock add to the cost. So for the same budget, a hardtail often allows for higher quality parts elsewhere on the bike. For many people starting out, a hardtail is simpler, easier to maintain, and more than enough to have an absolute blast and build your skills. Step 2, get a modern frame. It's the heart of your bike. For beginners, an aluminum frame is perfect. It's strong, light, and affordable. Now let's talk about how the wheels attach. For years, bikes used a classic, narrower axle standard. This works well, and for a beginner on a tight budget riding gentle trails, a bike with this standard is perfectly fine. But most modern trail bikes use a newer standard called Boost. This means the frame and fork are wider to fit a wider hub. That's the center part of the wheel. This wider hub uses a big, strong axle that goes all the way through, and it allows the spokes to build a wider, more stable triangle. This result is a much stiffer and stronger wheel. You'll feel that with more precise steering and better control in the corners. So, while not essential for your very first rides, choosing a bike with Boost gives you a stronger platform and future-proofs it for any upgrades later on. Step 3, the drivetrain. For years, bikes needed 2 or even 3 chain rings up front to get a wide enough range of gears. But this was complicated, heavy, and often unreliable on the trail. Then, the 1x drivetrain arrived, and it's now the standard on every real mountain bike. The breakthrough was creating massive cassettes for the back wheel with huge climbing gears. This means a single front chainring can now provide the same or even wider gear range as an old 2x or 3x system, but with massive advantages. It's lighter, quieter, and tougher. That's why 1x isn't just a feature, it's a fundamentally better system for mountain biking. Step 4, wheels and tires. You'll most likely see 2 sizes, 27.5-inch and 29-inch. For most beginners, 29-inch wheels or 29ers are fantastic. Their larger size means they roll over rocks and roots more easily, which gives you a huge boost in speed and confidence. But the real game changer is making sure the wheels are tubeless ready. This system removes the inner tube and uses a liquid sealant instead. The benefits are massive. You get drastically fewer flat tires, and you can run lower air pressure for incredible grip and a smoother ride. And finally, step 5, your control center, brakes and suspension. For brakes, you absolutely want disc brakes. They are so much more powerful and give you way more control than the old brake pads. You have 2 kinds of disc brakes, cable or hydraulic. That will depend on your budget, but for your safety and confidence, hydraulic brakes are the best choice. For the front suspension fork, the single biggest upgrade is getting a bike with an air fork. Unlike cheaper coil forks, an air fork is lighter and can be perfectly adjusted to your specific weight with a high-pressure pump. All right, let's bring it together. Your perfect beginner bike checklist. 1, a high-quality hardtail or maybe a fully if you have the budget and needs. 2, a modern aluminum frame, preferably with Boost standard. 3, a simple 1x drivetrain. 4, tubeless ready 29-inch wheels. And 5, disc brakes and an adjustable fork. If you find a bike that ticks these 5 boxes, you're getting an amazing and capable ride. If this buying guide was helpful for you, do me a huge favor and hit that like button, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss more tips to get you riding with confidence. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your dream MTB? Let us know in the comments below. There you have it. You're all set to make an informed decision and choose an awesome first mountain bike. The best bike is the one that makes you want to get out and explore. Thanks for watching. Now go on. Your next adventure is waiting. See you on the trail.